What's up, everybody? Joseph R. Wheeler, the third, the artist, the founder, the president of the Honest Con Foundation. And you know what? We going fishing, y'all. So it is now raining, y'all. And I knew it might rain, but my goal was, it's sprinkling. It ain't pouring. If it was pouring, I would probably just turn around and say, damn, it's a bust. But as you can see, the trail is not even muddy. So it's not coming through the trees that heavy. It's just like a consistent sprinkle. But my main concern is once I get in front of the water, how bad it is. Because once I got walking on the trail, I realized the river is really high. I looked over there and I realized, man, it didn't look that high from one place. It can be different depending on elevation. I was in one part where I was parking. It don't look that high. You get over here, I'm like, wait a minute. So we're gonna see what's up when I get to my spot. This gonna be one for the books, I can already tell. The number one test is for my brand new cart. Relatively new. Just to see it coming over these roots and everything. It's worth every penny I paid for it. Well, y'all, it is officially raining. It ain't kinda raining, it's officially raining. But I'm still going. Because I made it this far, why turn back now? That's the philosophy. Look at how high the water is, though. You can see it moving. The current is strong enough. It's going to be a real interesting day. It's either going to be this water lets up for a minute and lets me in, or I'm going back with a sad story and a bunch of hiking footage for y'all. But one way or another, we're going to see what's up. Because we about that life. Honest Con. Outdoors. Worldwide, baby. Worldwide. So, oh my God. Made it to my spot and it is a jungle. What the hell? Usually when I'm out here, it is not this overgrown. The park rangers cut back a lot of this so you can have somewhere to stand. This is, oh my gosh, I don't know about this today, y'all. I don't know about this. Holy shish. Oh, that's a muddy mess over there. Ain't nowhere in the hell I catch something, I'm going in with it. More than likely. Damn. Why they just can't do right? They usually cut it back, y'all. Ain't nobody getting paid. Ain't nobody doing the work. But all this here, you would see some of it, but it wouldn't be this overgrown. And that one little muddy patch is usually where I stand. And it's much drier. Like, if I stood there and tried to pull in a beast, man, please, you might go in the water. Damn. I think this is gonna be one of them days oh man, what do I wanna do? I just wanna cast my rod, y'all. I got this brand new rod, never been cast. And you know how crazy life is. This would be the day you mess around and catch that beast. Wow. Wow. Should I do it? I can hear y'all saying, hell yeah, I ain't got to do it. So let me see if you crazy enough to do it. So what we have here, my good people, what I like to call a good old fashioned machete moment. It's the machete moment, y'all. Or maybe not. Not with that thunder. We ain't trying to have lightning with metal in our hand. Maybe not. Maybe it's not the machete moment. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not yet. Fish for who? Fish for what? Nah, ain't no fishing today. Ain't no fishing today. Nope, ain't no fishing today, y'all. But what I will do is make a sacrifice to the river. So I have all this bait that I was going to use, including a giant deer roast that I never cooked from years ago, been back in my freezer forever. Isn't that crazy? Turtle's gonna be happy today. As for the turtles, and then I got a bunch of fish, bait that I never threw from previous situations, minnows that we bought, shiners, brim that I caught, to the gar and the catfish. Universe blessed. Universe blessed. Gotta feed the babies, y'all. Help the monsters grow. Put a smile on my face someday. Woo. That's that real rain. That's that real rain. You know what I'm saying? The Mashet Moment is brought to you by Life Being Life and the Onyx Con Foundation. Living your best art life. So on this wet, muddy bank, we're gonna see if we can get down low without busting thine ass. That is the mission. To test our boots, test our blade, see the frogs hopping, and determine which parts of this brush might be good for creating a natural standing area, staging area for landing a fish if I decide to cast out and try the inevitable. The only thing I don't recommend about what I'm doing is not knowing what is poisonous, what lets off certain spores, and I can smell something already in the air. There's a certain, I don't know the name, I forgot the name of it. I looked it up years ago. And it grows natural. And when you cut it, it gets in the air. And it can make you want to cough your brains out. Covering up my mouth now. Should have brought a mask. But the main thing I'm doing is making sure I don't see any no legs through the brush, at least the ones that are looking at me and would get out the way. That's a really good mound of stuff right there. Stand on all of that. Strong. I just push it forward. Because the goal is that becomes the platform to stand on. I did this in one of my old videos, and I was very proud of myself on some Survivor type ish. Because it worked. I was able to stand and land a catfish. Yeah, that's a lot of good stuff to stand on right there. And it doesn't smell. I don't smell that. It's that certain plant, and I can't try to remember, like I say, which one it is, so I don't hit that. Because if you hit that, you're definitely gonna be coughing and carrying on. I spooked a really big frog earlier. I was so glad it was just a frog, because when it leaped, I didn't know what it was. And then I saw the body flying through the air. I'm talking about he dove off the cliff of what I'm down from. And I went back to hiding in some brush. Okay. Yeah, it's real wet, but see, that's that muddy. But you see, it's kind of dry right up underneath. It's just one layer of wet. I always like to test that because that's literally what you're gonna be standing on if you attempt to do what I'm thinking I'm still gonna try and do out here, because I got about a good hour and a half that I could fish. I might mess around and get lucky. So this is the goal, people. This is the goal. Because I'm going to be right here trying to pull something out the water and take a picture. You know what I mean? All that we do just to get a picture with a monster. Ain't that some stuff? Ain't that human of me? Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah. That's good stuff. That's real good stuff. There's a landing pad right here. See that? Now, kids, even adults, don't try this. You don't know what the hell you're doing. I've done this before. Not a lot, but enough. Make sure I ain't got no ticks on me, because they be all up in that brush too. You don't want to do what you're doing, and you look down, you got a leg full of ticks, because you messed up their house. Yeah, that's good stuff. So with hopes that I don't have any oils from anything that'll make you itch and carrying on, I'm using some ice, washing my hands, especially where I could feel the brush rubbing against it when I was slicing through there. Still got some bait on ice. I'm glad I didn't throw it all away. Let's get busy. So check this out, y'all. I'm up high elevation. My spot to stand in is down there. I got a path to get around to it. I'm gonna be fishing from the top and walk down to the fish if I get one. So I'm about to plant my sturdy sand pike. You feel? And once I get that past these tree roots, if I can, I gotta find a good spot, because most of this is very rooted. Oh my gosh, heavily rooted. Ooh, wee. Oh yeah. You know one thing, it ain't going nowhere when I get it in the ground. It ain't going nowhere, baby. It ain't going nowhere today. Oh my gosh, yes. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Okay. Then we're gonna break out my rod and reel that I have never cast, that I made just for this special occasion of going to the river. I said just for you, baby. Just for the river. Oh my. Look at that pretty thing there. All right, y'all, we got another Machette moment. I gotta release all this icy bait. Let's get it in. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work every time. You know what I'm saying? Please believe it. Please believe it. All right, y'all. This is history in the making. It's gonna be the first time I could ever cast this rod and reel setup that I got a while back. I mean, it's been sitting in the closet just waiting on me to bring it out for some heat. So I got my bait on here, just a bit of a brim. what I did, because I'm hooking it for hopefully the best new hook set I've created for gar, go through both eyes. It's kind of gory here. Apologies for anybody who's not really used to fishing. And then come back around through the meat of the back on the side, because they tend to munch down like they're gonna do it like this. This is what they're gonna do. They're gonna go, okay? So by the time they get it in that part where the gummy part of their mouth, it doesn't hurt them, okay? The lining, which is what you want to snag, which is the only way you're gonna play tug of war with them, is that hook sticking out. By the time they get it back to their throat, you don't want them to swallow it. Then it's a problem. But you're gonna go, and when you set the hook, it's all up in the gum area, which is how you can catch a gar. Otherwise, they throw it. Trust me, I know it. Been through it too many times. All right, here we go. Classic. First time ever casting this baby. Whew. Got a tree above me, so I gotta do it sideways. All right, let's go. Boom. It's out there. It's out there, baby. All right, y'all. We in there just like that. And she's out there. You can't even see the bobber, or bobbin, as I like to say. Some folks say bobber. Because the current is so strong, even though it looks smooth and everything, it's moving. So it's out there. And now I'm gonna adjust my spool, open up that bell, so when it take off, I'm gonna hear all that. That's what I'm gonna hear. It's gonna be peeling, and I'm gonna go crazy. Can't wait. This is what I came out the house for. This is what I dream about daily. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have on my Michael Jackson glove. Ooh, Virgos, let's go, let's go, let's go. Got my gar pliers, I like to call them, because they especially for those teeth. If I need it, I got my set. I'm gonna have everything I need to go down this hill and get to that fish. Oh yeah. And we doing catch and release, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing out here in this river with all of what it's been through lately that I would want to eat. It's just way too much abuse with E. coli and other mess going on through the water. So I know it has healed a lot in the last few months from the worst of it earlier this summer, but still the damage is done. So, but there's really no time in my lifetime, unfortunately, because of the pollution of the river, that my beautiful Chattahoochee has not suffered south of the city. That's just been a thing for a long time, of various companies dumping their junk and sewage and septic and everything else into the river. There go a turtle. I just saw the first turtle. Okay, that's good. That means they waking up to all that stuff I threw out there. Got a whole bunch of stuff they eating right now. Man, I know they having a party. You got fish out there. You got deer meat, old deer meat that they are eating like it's fresh as hell. Because, I mean, you can still smell it. Like, when I pulled it out, I can still smell the blood of the meat. So, but it wasn't good. It's been freezer burned, like, severely. It sat in my freezer for, I think, like 4 years. I'm not kidding. So I wasn't no hell where in the hell I was going to eat that roast. So I said, hell, man, let me go treat my catfish and gar and everybody else. I wanted to put a piece of that on the hook, but I said, by the time I sawed through that with the machete, I mean, it would have went through it, but it just, yeah, I just said, whatever, man. I ain't going to worry about it. Not to mention, there's been a lot more reports of gators in some parts of the Chattahoochee. And every time I turn around a part you don't think they in, somebody got a report. So I ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying, attract too much with straight up red meat in the river. You feel me? It's like putting shark bait out in the ocean. You gonna get what you call on, you know? Yo, we on, y'all, and I didn't even know I was on. Somebody was taking me out. I looked up, it wasn't even clicking. But my line was wrapped around, the reason why it wasn't clicking is because my line was wrapped around some of this brush. So it kept it from making the noise. Oh my gosh, this is about to be crazy. Let me get down. Let me get my place. Let me get my placement. Damn, which way I want to go? Ooh, yeah, that's a real one. Whatever it is. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I need to be. Oh my gosh, please don't take me up against this damn. They taking me up against the freaking shore. They know what to do to get you messed up. They know what to do. Damn, if my shoelace ain't coming loose on one of my shoes, like, what the hell is going on right now?
With it like that. It's gonna be peeling, stop, peeling, stop. And that's when you know it's a go. There's a catfish. It might do what this is doing.
I'm just gonna have to go for it, y'all. Tighten up, set that hook. Y'all ready? On the new. Let's go. Oh shit, I can't even feel it. Uh-oh. He's that far away, I can't even feel him. Oh, I gotta reel up to it. Oh man, is it still on? Is anything still on? Damn, think it let go, y'all. Uh-oh. Oh shit, no, it didn't let go. Wait a minute. The fuck? Oh my God. Oh man, I got a knot in my line. Damn. Oh, that shit is over here in the tree. Yeah, he threw it. He let it go. Well, I got them first cast blues. Got a knot in my line. Oh gosh, line all brand new, so it's acting up. Usually this line don't give me no problems. This is like, I mean, when I say this is like 80 pounds braided, and I gotta get this knot out or I'm gonna have to cut everything. All right, y'all, we back in the game. I done lined it up again. Here we go. Oh, kaboom, as I stepped in the room. Yeah. Here we go again, y'all. It chilled for a minute and then it just started doing that slow rotation. Trying to take it. Look at that. See, this is how they do. They pecking at it, and then they pick it up and they take off with it. All right, y'all. Got a new piece of bait on here. Went through the gill plate of this cut piece. It's nothing but the head of a brim. And came out through the bottom right there and took it to the side, which I think might be the best way to hook them because it's easy to go through there. And you got more to hook into than even the eye. Sometimes through the eye socket, I realize, depending on how small the fish is, that part has not developed enough to be hard enough to really hold a hook. And with these big predators I'm going after, it's gotta be something that can withstand when you set the hook. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Yeah, that's a bite. When it does that and it stops, and it does that and it stops, hell yeah. Yeah. Pick it up and take off with it. Take off with it. Take off with it. Take off. Come on, take off. I want you to go. Go. Loosen it all the way up. Just run. It's yours. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some more. Oh, that messed with him. He said, damn, wait a minute. Why did it get so light? Like somebody wants me to have this? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, what fun we have. Come on now, take off with it. Slowest bite ever, y'all. Slowest bite ever. I know you some meat frying. I've been through this so many times. Just I ain't been out here in a while, so I forgot how sometimes they do you like this. Oh man. Wow. Oh yeah, now we talking. But you know what? Damn, I need my yeah. You go ahead. You do all of that. Yeah, you do all of that. You do all of that. This is it. Oh, yeah. Crank it down. Stopped. Pick it up again. Come on. You can pull it. There you go. You can handle that. Pointing it right at him. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right, tighten this thing up and get this sucker. He's been playing for way too damn long. Reel up to it. Slow with it. Slow with it. I don't want to shock him. I just want to feel it get tight. Go for it. Cause he way out there. He way out there. Bend my knees, get ready. Gotta yank it hard as I can. Gotta beat the storm. Sound like it's in the distance trying to come back. Come on. Man, he out there. I let him have way too much line. Wow. Good gosh. Man. Whew. That's a lot of line, y'all. That's a lot of line. Okay, here we go. What? You let it go? Come on, man. Are you kidding me? Whatever it is, let it go, man. I'm thinking I got him on there. You know, let it go a long time ago. Probably soon as I started tugging it, he was like, oh, no, I don't want that. I thought I did. No, I don't want that. Man, this is the problem. He get caught up in these bushes. Well, I know one thing. My hook is definitely, oh, what? Yeah, somebody was chewing the hell out of this. Look at all that. Look at all that. Can y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. Look at the gnarly job somebody did to that head. I don't know who to blame for that. That could be a lot of usual suspects. But I'm going to say turtle. Turtle, hold it down and just peck at it, peck at it, peck at it.